Gina Goodwin Riley. I am a therapist, a licensed attorney, a mediator, and a conflict resolution specialist. I'm also a co-owner of the Global Institute for Holistic Coaching, and I also teach yoga and workshops all over the place. So I'm here to talk to you about success and how to achieve success. I was recently talking to a client and I said, well, define success, because we all have different interpretations of success, right? One person might define it as career. I know I'm successful when I finally got that car and the house and the things that I've always wanted, while another person might define success as having more alone time or more free time or happiness. And yet another might define success as losing that last 10 pounds. So we're all going to have a different definition of success. So start by figuring out what success looks like for you. When I asked this specific client, her response was, well, when I look at you, I see success. How did you do it? And that was the inspiration for this video. So today I'm going to break it down into 3 easy steps, 1, 2, 3, and give you the foundation you need to go ahead and hit that success marker in your own life. Okay, so the first principle, the foundation of all of this, is going to be self-discipline. I love the definition of self-discipline, doing what you need to do even when you don't want to do it or feel like doing it. So that's when you know what you need to do, you know when you need to do it, but you just don't feel like doing it. That's self-discipline. Self-discipline is feeling all of those things and doing it anyways. Getting out of bed at 6 a.m. and going for a run, even though you really, really, really want to hit that snooze button, right? So the more we practice our self-discipline, the stronger that muscle is going to get. And that's our foundational piece for the other 2 components. So self-discipline is number 1. Really start working on your self-discipline. The second one is going to be healthy habits. Now, self-discipline will lend itself into healthy habits, right? So you've got your self-discipline, and then you're working into your healthy habits and your healthy routines. So that might look like starting to wake up and meditate every day, having time to exercise, eating healthier, fueling the body so we have the energy to implement the self-discipline. We don't have the energy and we're not taking care of ourselves, we're not going to be able to do the things we need to do to hit that self-discipline goal or to hit that success goal, right? And third, and this one's going to seem a little counterintuitive, so this is why I chose this one, but alone time. And when I say alone time, I mean time not just alone Netflixing. I mean alone in meditation practice, alone making those healthy choices, going for a run, going for a hike, getting out into nature, but giving yourself time to reflect and really contemplate what you want and why you want it, right? Because if we don't connect with ourselves and we're not strong and why we want to achieve the things we want to achieve, we're gonna start to see ourselves go off course. And you see this principle show up in religion, you see it show up in ancient philosophy. Even the Bible says spend time alone and contemplate God. Aristotle wrote an entire book about the best way to live your life in one of his works, and he says contemplation, like just sitting alone in contemplation, is probably the best way to spend your time. And I tend to agree with him, because that's going to really give us time off of the hamster wheel, outside of the chaos that is life, and really connect with who we are and reflect on what our strengths are and what our weaknesses are. So there you have it. You've got 3 keys to success: self-discipline, healthy habits, and alone time and contemplation. Check out our website at Global Holistic Coaching for more information.